Hi friends, and welcome to today's video. My name is Božica. I'm qualified interior designer and color specialist. In today's video, I'm going to review a very lovely warm Dulux white color. The name of this color is called Charmed White, and the first thing we're going to do, always have a white background, a pure white from Dulux. It's a vivid white, it's a must. As you can see in every video, I do that. I compare them. You always have to compare color to see whether it's dark, light, warm, cool, and we can definitely see a lovely difference from a crisp white. This white, the LRV is 81. It's very bright, and the undertone is a slight pink undertone, and I want to talk about it and do something a little bit different in today's video than what I'm usually doing. As you can see, whites are quite complex. I have created 2 free ebooks about the whites. First one is just for you to understand everything you need to know about the white before you start to pick one. If you can't answer all these questions, that means you really need help or extra education about it, which I have in my online course where I teach you how to select color, whether you're renovating or building a new home. And the second one is understanding all about the whites. So I will pop the link below and feel free to download them. Now, this is a warm white and it has that slight pink undertone. Now, if you love this color, it doesn't mean you can have it. Your home will tell you whether you can have this color or not. You need to test it. That's why we have so many different whites. So it's not about what we love, it's what about our space love, what we have chosen. So that's where a lot of people go wrong. So when you go and choose your fixed elements, and at the moment I have something here in my office, so I just wanted to show you because I always blab about fixed elements. So I thought it would be quite a good idea if I show you. Zellige tiles at the moment are very popular, you can see. And they're actually very tricky because some of them have actually a lot of undertones and a lot of variations throughout. And I have seen that a lot of bathrooms are actually not paired well. Undertones are clashing, and your stone, your tiles, your feature tiles, they're all kind of a little bit off each other. So this is where, for example, if you are renovating a powder room or you're doing a laundry or a bathroom and you want to use a Zellige tile, but you're gonna go and you're just gonna use it as a feature, but the rest of the walls will be painted. That is your fixed element. So your Zellige tiles will dictate what paint color you can have. Not only that, a lot of you love using them as a splashback in your kitchen. Well, let me tell you, Zellige tiles have a lot of soft warm whites with a pink undertone. A lot of them that I have worked so far with have a lot of pink in them. So this is where this, for example, color works like a dream with this particular tile. As you can even see it on the screen. This is what I'm saying. Your fixed element in your home or in your bathroom will dictate what paint color you have. So if you're going to install this tile and the rest of the wall needs to be matched, that white needs to match your tile. So a lot of times the painter will just go and paint the whole house in one color. No, your bathrooms will have a different undertones. It will have different whites, or maybe they're not going to have white at all. Because if you look at my laundry, how I have a splashback and it's gray with the blue undertone, I have actually painted the gray with the blue undertone on the rest of my wall, and that is the right thing to do. That is why that space looks beautiful. It would be the same for you. If you are using this color as your splashback and you are building a brand new kitchen, well, let me tell you, your stone also has to have a white with a pink undertone. That is very, very, very important. You can't ignore it. You have to work with it. A lot of you email me and say, but I want to create the contrast with using my stone from my cabinetry. Well, you can't. Your white stone that you have picked, for example, this is a stone and it's a warm white. This stone will dictate what paint color you're going to have. Whether you are going to use a 2-pack kitchen where we're going to use a Dulux color to paint the cabinetry, or we're going to use a Polytech or Laminex, we still need to match and see that it's perfect. Oh my God, this is my 3rd time trying to record this video because this guy, it's making the noise spraying around. Anyway, I'm just going to ignore him and I'm going to keep going. So that's why it is very important that you understand when I'm talking about fixed elements. Now, What is the most crucial is that you understand that warm whites like to be paired up with certain neutrals. So that's why you would need to be able to know what neutral that is so you can pick the right tiles, and I teach that all in my online course. Because not every white likes to be paired up with every neutral, and you should never have more than 2 neutrals in a space. Now, because this color has a lovely pink undertone, obviously it will behave differently throughout different times of the day. That really doesn't matter. If it doesn't have a lot of natural light, it will look cooler and the pink undertone will pop through. But in the areas where it does have a lot of light, it will look really lovely and warm. On the end of the day, as long as it matches, that's what it's the most important. So always look at your fixed elements. Now you can see how important they are. Would I use it outside? Again, only if it works with the color scheme that we are working on. If not, I wouldn't use it. Just because of that slight pink undertone, but I will not exclude this color, as I have mentioned before. Depends if you have any external tiles, number 1. Number 2, do you have any stone? Because a lot of stones would have that lovely soft warm pink undertone in them. Then this particular color might work like a dream. So you never know. That's why colors always need to be tested. And if it's the perfect one, well, then it's a perfect one. That is it from me in this video lesson. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you next time. Ciao for now.